More gaming time. Hey, welcome in. Hey, cat. Yeah, you were actually completely right about the eye thing. I don't actually, Hey, Panda, welcome in. And obviously, you're officially first person here because you used the command. That's just how it works. Yeah, I also wasn't. I don't actually. I mean, technically, I have to work now. I already got like all the homework sent in, but I can work from home and whenever I want to. So I don't have to work, which is great. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to confirm the whole thing about the eye. I just have like two things to go off of. First of all, obviously, things about Death's Door. I don't wanna go into too many spoilers here. And obviously, the whole, I wanna say it like the whole symbol on the desktop for this game is also an eye, so, how did you forget about Honk? I mean, this is the curse of the second person in chat, So yeah, today Titan Souls. I don't actually know what to expect yet. I don't really expect this to be like some grand revelation story-wise or anything. I just know about like the game mechanic, and I'm guessing this is the, the major thing about this game, which is going to be that we are an archer, we have to defeat bosses, and we only have one arrow from what I remember. Again, it's been like over 10 years since I bought this game, so I don't actually remember everything. So yeah, today we are playing that. You've had a lot of on your mind? I mean, that just kind of happens. Moth emergency rooms? I mean, that sounds terrible. Anyway, I would say, yeah, I'm gonna start here in a moment, so. You forgot about the... Okay, this happens, obviously, To be fair, we are both, head streamers, we talked about this before, so basically the same person. And it's basically the same game, So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm starting a little bit earlier than usual, just because I kind of want to get some game time in before I kind of have to hop off. And actually do my actual work, Again, I have to grade some homework and stuff, and I would like to get a head start on that, so I don't have to work on the weekend, where I obviously want to stream some more Zelda. This is basically the plan. And I would say, instead of like talking for 10 hours here, I'm gonna pause the music and start the game. Let me switch over. Actually couldn't leave the game open in the background because this is one of the titles that does not mute itself while you are, tapped out basically, and I don't wanna mess with like the audio settings and all that jazz. So yeah, Titan Souls. We just get thrown into the title screen. Nothing more, nothing less. There's just, behind me. I kind of want to just show it. There are just some controls and stuff. You really should not watch, probably, since you love Death's Door. I have no idea. I recommend hanging out for like 5 minutes in the beginning. Maybe there's like no lore in this and it's just gameplay. I don't know if you would still want to be unspoiled on that. I have no idea. Like, I couldn't tell you. Maybe you just want to lurk. Whatever works for you. I don't mind either way. Obviously, I love having you here. So, obviously, I appreciate you hanging here properly instead of just having it open in the background. But yeah, whatever you want to see. So, yeah. You watched with half an eye for a while. I do appreciate that. Well, then I would say we can just start. New save file. By the way, if the audio's, too loud, just let me know, as always. 4 symbols? There's an eye in there. Like, I don't expect this game to be too long. Audio's really nice. Okay. The human, we have a bow and an arrow. And some spinning. Maybe get thrown into a washing machine. And we're here. Okay, we can move around. We have a dodge roll. I do like that. But we have some cooldown on there. Also, I feel like the screen is slightly jittery whenever I roll. And I feel like the audio might be a tad loud on your end. Let me just turn it down preemptively. Just like where I normally have it. It was just kinda quiet on the screen. The art is different? Yeah, quite different. I mean, it's been like... How many years? Like, there are at least like 5 years between those games, so... This is how I shoot. Okay, I can roll. I mean, this is one big arrow. Okay. It just drops. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the game low on my end. Because it's getting kind of loud. I feel like the game is slightly loud in general. Okay, I have 2 dodge keys. Both A and B let me dodge. And both of those let me throw the arrow and... Oh, okay, if I try to shoot it again, when I don't have it, I just attract it over to me. Okay. Interesting. Explains why we only have 1 arrow. There's so many dodge keys, by the way. Like, literally every single key. Like, okay, I can shoot with the right keys and the left keys also let me dodge. Interesting. I don't know what I want to use yet. Press X to fire. Okay. Interesting. Eye opens. Looks at us. You wanna get stabbed with the eye? I guess so. Well. We can dodge roll. Oh, I love this, you know, the painting basically on the walls. It's kind of cute. Oh, I can run. Look, this is exactly what I would have expected in Death's Door. I wanted to be able to run, but yes, I could not. Which is kind of sad. But then again, we didn't really need it too much. So, a checkpoint maybe? I don't know, can I throw... I can go into the water. I can actually swim. I can kind of boost by dodge rolling basically in the water or just pressing the button. I cannot shoot in the water. I don't know if there are like secrets in this game. From the main menu, I'm guessing there are 4 bosses. I for some reason had like the number 4 in my mind, so I guess I was just right on that. Wait, did I just bonk on? I bonk on the stairs. Okay, I cannot roll upstairs. I can look around. Okay, how about we just check out not this door. Just wanna check. Maybe there are exactly 4 doors here. In which case... No, wait. There are probably more than 4 bosses then, even though they were kind of shown on the main screen. A big door. Look at that door. Big eye. 2-handed guy in front of the eye. We probably can't shoot it. I mean, we can shoot it, but it doesn't really do that much. By the way, can I climb those vines over here? Yeah, I can. Interesting, interesting. I just want to check out everything before I actually play the game. No secret passageway, okay. Okay, this seems like this is all there is to it. If I saw that correctly, there are actually 4 doors. Or 3 doors and like... No, wait. Okay, I can roll downstairs though. Yeah, we have 4 different doors. I'm just gonna start at the one at the very bottom. Look at that roll. That's nice. Ooh. And shoot the door. Something's hitting the floor. Big old slime. I can shoot him. And now... Ooh! The arrow deals damage while flying back. Interesting, interesting. Get those shots in. I don't want to split you even more. I don't actually know if I have health or if I just get 1 hit. I could imagine this being a game where you just get 1 hit. Why am I not hitting? Maybe I am hitting and I'm just... Oh, I'm getting slowed from all this slime. Please. Yeah. Got hit once. Well, that's probably just it. Yeah, I was right. It's just a checkpoint. So we don't have to walk as far. Well then. Back to boss fighting. Trying this again. Hitting. Maybe I have to hit the heart piece. And all the rest is kind of unimportant. Finally I get to die. I mean, I should have made like a death counter for this. It would have been useful, but setting that one up, probably a little bit of work for now. Should have thought about that. I mean, this was death number 1. I'm just gonna try to count it. Hit the heart again. Ooh, no. And I hit the heart again. Nice. And the color just fades. Can I? Okay, I have to pull out the heart again. First blood, Slayer Titan. Well, I mean, this is Titan number 1, I guess. Don't quite know what's going on here. But there is a black heart now on the floor. I completely agree with that sentiment, yeah. Something happened? Don't think so. I cannot shoot the heart again. Wait, is my arrow faster now? Maybe? Maybe I'm imagining that though. Just because I want something to happen. This was fight number 1, I guess. Maybe they're just like... I don't actually know how long this game is supposed to be. I didn't actually check. It could just be that it's like 4 boss fights, and that's it. I'm guessing this is like an eye on top. Can I just... Well, I just got splattered. I didn't roll the time. Well, rip to that. Death number 2. You know? Just as we can count. Oh yes. Death emotes. Let's try this again. I feel like I know what I have to do. It's just that I don't have the time to do it, right? Because of... Yeah. This guy's really fast. Maybe I should run more instead of rolling. 3. I don't know. Like, I do appreciate that there's just like this 10-second walk to bosses, you know? I mean, it's probably a wise choice to just, you know, count using the emote. You're rolling over here, lasering, opening your eyes in between. No, I don't want to do that. I don't... Yeah, I want to say, the timing is really, really awful. Death number 4. I know what I have to do. I have to shoot the eye, obviously, right? It's that was just obvious, but I obviously have to get there in time, you know, because this guy's going to roll to the front, and I don't have the time to shoot twice, so I cannot get a shot in here. No, 5. Get those deaths ready. I'm gonna die a lot in this game. I can see it already. You know, we had the same problem in Death's Door. I am very terrible with enemies that just roll, apparently. I don't know why it is, but that's just, you know, my natural instinct just doesn't work against those guys. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna try to actually deal damage for quite some time. Maybe I rolled into that one. 6. How do we count that? 6. Ooh, 6. I feel like we are going to die quite a lot here. You know what? Maybe just to show it off, let's try another boss first. Just maybe I will get back into the game, or like get into the game in general a little bit better if I try another boss first. Looks like a frozen brain. Interesting. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, thought so. Deactivating the stuff with those pressure plates, and I just have to get the arrow in. Easy. And I can pull it out. Ooh, more power. 2 bosses down. I should also mention, I have only like one friend on my friends list on Steam who has this game, and I think they had like 4-ish hours of gameplay in here, which either means that they just stopped playing or this is really a very short game. Let's try this one. Oh wait, this just brings me here. Okay, we can actually fight you already. I can't read that, I'm sorry. Ah, I tried to cheek and get a hit in. 7 deaths. Ooh. At least, you know, you can confirm that I don't actually have to do anything special to fight that guy. But I do prefer that guy currently over, you know, that guy to the left. Just did a pool, congrats on that. Nah, I don't actually have invincibility frames, I'm actually just dodging. Oh, yes. This is 8, right? Yeah, 8. By the way, here, the symbol has also changed, I just noticed. Now that I reached 8 deaths. I mean, it didn't change because of the 8 deaths, it changed because, obviously, I defeated 2 of the enemies. Let's try this again. Get the arrow. Okay. You only have like a very brief window where you can hit. Ah, I actually have to charge the arrow slightly longer. 9. Death number 9. Also bonking on stairs. That's actually one of my favorite mechanics in this game already. Should probably just try to run a little bit. Right, I wanna try relying more on running instead of just dodging. Okay, I bonked into that hand for death number 10. I am so spoiled by Death's Door because you have invincibility frames instead of just rolling around, you know? Also, you didn't bonk in that game, so, you know. I feel like I'm gonna have like more deaths in like 1 hour of this game than I had in all of Death's Door. Oh. Okay. I need to get the proper timing in here. Not like this. Also, my arrow was stuck there for a moment. No! Ah, I tried to be so cheeky, but it just doesn't work. 11, I think. Yeah, it should be 11, not 10, right? I think you posted 10 twice, but yeah. Don't confuse me, you know? We can't just cheat the death score here. Yeah, hitting 3 times. No, you're not hitting 12. You're not hitting 3 times. So, I feel like I can manipulate which hand this guy uses just by positioning myself properly. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, scream. $13. Well, I mean, that at least, you know, we're making progress in one direction. And again, like, this is one of those games where I really appreciate those short trips. Can I? I feel like I have an idea how I want to do this. Like this, for example. I actually wanted to aim and then just dodge out of the way if there's actually an attack happening. And this kind of worked. Oh yes. I feel like I almost got squished by that fist once I pulled out the arrow. Oh yes. Boss number 3. Almost reaching whatever is going to happen next. Like, I guess once we've defeated all 4 bosses, we will open that door. I don't know if this is then the end of the game. If it is, then, you know, it certainly was an experience. I should run. Got him. I just needed a proper plan. To be fair, I think I'm thinking too much about those bosses because they're all getting one hit and not just, you know, those are not like full fights. I actually just one hit them and they one hit me. And I kinda, especially with this fight, thought way too much about how I can get multiple hits in. But I guess I just didn't have to do that. I mean, that was something. But I would be kind of surprised if this is all there is to it, just because there's like a full soundtrack to this game. Right? Out of the frying pan. Open the first sealed gate. Okay, first sealed gate. I would have been surprised. Just gonna go through it. So I'm trying to get good, just get okay. I feel like this is the right way to deal with this. Is there like a checkpoint or do I have to walk in here each time I die now? Long hallway? A button? Ooh, maybe a checkpoint, but at least an elevator. I missed the symbol on the wall. I should have looked at that first. Maybe I can go down again if I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. You know, at least taking in some of the lore. We have the eye, the bow, the arrow, a lot of lights, and the, you know, us in the middle. So, no birdcage on elevator. I feel like, you know, something must have happened evolution-wise over the years. That, you know, the birds took over. The question is, which direction? I'm gonna go left first. I feel like there are going to be like 4 more bosses or something like that. Ooh, actually a longer path. So actual walls. Can swim over here. Okay, some waterfalls, very nice. Looks kind of fancy, but it's definitely quite a pathway in case I have to walk this again after dying. And I will die, you know? So I would be kind of surprised if there wasn't some sort of checkpoint in a minute. Even more? I'm kind of surprised by all this walking, you know? Yeah, some sort of frozen mountain tops that we will leave now into? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Snowballs. Can I use the fire to... No, this doesn't work. It just worked on the other ice thingy. Kind of fancy though. I do see a familiar puzzle though. Oh yes. Death's Door has taught me well. And one last one. And there are 3 bosses here, it feels like. Just because of the checkpoint symbol. Kinda looks like it. It's like another one up there. Can I even shoot that high? They copy-pasted that one, kind of. I mean, it's a great mechanic. Obviously, in the store you're explicitly told about it. Okay, where does this lead? I have to shoot downwards. Burning arrows? Is this just... Wait, there's at least an entrance to a boss, right? If I can melt this. Oh yes, burning arrows are just way too powerful. Also, I do not like the ice mechanics already. There's a big fish. I don't like this. Please don't eat me. I don't like this. I shoot you somehow. Not like this. Wait, there's something. Don't shoot though. Do I have to shoot his butt? Yeah, okay. I was preparing to dodge, but no, you're just electrocuting all the water. What's that? 14? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, okay. I still have it correct in my mind. At least the gate stays open. Well, what's this, by the way? I don't know what's that's supposed to be. Maybe some sort of little bush or something? I don't know. I still feel like I have to shoot this guy's butt. Or I have to shoot something else, because I saw something over here. No, those are... Huh. What are those? I mean, the fight doesn't start until I attack that. I like 3 of those shards? No idea, actually. Destroying that, maybe? Once this guy gets ready to attack. Well, I did not expect him to destroy it this direction. Normally it jumps from the top. That's 15. Like, my idea is to reach like another platform so I can actually shoot him again. Because once all the platforms are gone, the fight is basically over because I can't shoot anymore. I should not do that like this. Ah, didn't hit him. No, stay on there. Okay, you're actually creating new platforms every once in a while. I feel like I have to still shoot this guy's butt, but I don't know how. Like, angle-wise. Because, like, obviously he's trying to destroy all of this. Can I? Yeah, can't reach it. Not in time. 16! Well... Still very much unsure about how to fight this guy. Not like this, at least. Wait, can I? Not like this, okay. Because I also can't get the arrow back. Something else I can... I mean, there are these weird crystals over there. Do I have to... You should be destroying this platform next. zapping? I just don't know. Right? Like, probably, if I time it right. Not like this. This guy seems kind of robust. Hard to kill like this. Electrocuting everything, okay. I don't have the time to reach the other platform if I time it like this. That's your problem here. Thrown away. You're probably going to use these shock attacks soon again. No. Just spin and jump up here. I mean, I got you to miss the platform, but that's not quite what I want to achieve here. I don't know what those purple zaps are all about. Like, I feel like it's showing me where to hit, but that's still not helpful enough. Maybe I just, you know, terrible at timing stuff? No, that just bounced off. Unless the hitbox is like really, really tiny. Can also just try to shoot like other parts of this guy's body. But I don't think this guy is so robust. Maybe I can somehow shoot the crystals where they're like, no, they are definitely too high. I genuinely have no clue about this boss, right? I have no idea what they are expecting me to do. See something in a minute, but I can only see the tail. This is purple and, you know, clearly not the same. Maybe, you know, the bosses in this area are just supposed to be so much harder than the first one, which could be possible. Like, maybe there's like an order they kind of expect you to do stuff in, or maybe it's just you know, me being really, really stupid. Probably a mixture of both. I mean, after this step, I'm definitely going to check out like another area. Okay, the arrow zaps. I'm just gonna leave the arrow for now. Maybe I can actually pull it, you know, not like this, because it seems like the arrow is kind of attracted to that thing. I just saw that because when I throw you into the water, zaps go to the arrow, not to me. Oh, no. Wrong arrow. Yeah, which one was that? I think it's 17. I mean, definitely no bonk yet, you know? This chat is clearly not horny enough. Should be... Wait, I just miscounted. 5... Yeah, this was 18. Okay, I'm just gonna go somewhere else. I might have to... yeah, hit this area as well. Why doesn't he... Or, I don't know. Maybe, you know, the game is just trying to... Twitch is just trying to cheat you out of it. Can I actually shoot up? No. Right? I mean, I need fire over here. Wait, I can go over here. Okay. I can check out this cave. Hope it's at least another boss. This one looks more Yeti-esque. Doesn't seem like it's Betty though. Oh no, roll attacks, no. Everything but roll attacks, no, 19. Oh yes. That's Betty for sure. I mean, I can see the inspiration, yeah? Wait. I can roll through those, okay. I kinda know what I have to do, you know? But... you are... Okay. Seriously, how quick are you? Freaking Sonic the Hedgehog over here. Was that 20 already? I'm terrible at counting. Maybe you just have to use numbers at some point. Once the message gets too long, you know. I think there's like a limit of like 140 characters, and like emotes are multiple characters, so. Like here, because it feels like I got stabbed. I feel like I need to have this arrow land behind the guy when I dodge. So, I'm just gonna trust you to keep score here, so. Let's try this again. Definitely have to get the first arrow though. No! Ah! You know, I trust you to kinda keep score. I mean, you can copy paste the message, so. And again, like worst case, we have to count at some point. Like, I feel like I have to, you know, hit him from behind. And the guy's just gonna, Can I just start by hitting you from behind, though? That would be kind of funny if that's, like, an option. No. Okay. I mean, I can start like that, but it's not quite as effective. No! It got stuck in the ice! Come on, I got so scammed! So freaking scammed! And another one on death counter. You know what? I feel like at least this game is slightly longer than I expected after the first section. I could definitely create like a death counter next time. No! I wasn't quick enough. No! I'm trying so hard. I'm getting so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know? But I at least kinda know what to do here. I'm just not skilled enough to deal with it, you know? But... You know, I might suck at this game, you know? I don't know. Also, you know, Veddy was by far the hardest boss in Death's Door to me, you know, for some reason. You know, I checked the devs again, editing the recap and stuff, like the supercut. And, you know... Maybe I'm gonna let you attack like multiple times here. Maybe I can get you to... Okay, you can destroy those yourself though. Snowballs didn't seem to kill me, they just knocked me away. The icicles will kill me though. And another one for the death counter. I'm also still kind of confused by this one, right? Wait, can I just climb up there, by the way? Looks kind of climbable. Ooh. Secret areas. I don't know if you would call it secret, but kind of secret. Very snowy, very much a place to explore. Please don't tell me if this is the actual boss place. Because there are technically 3 bosses here, this might be the 3rd one. Lore. We still have the eye standing in front of it. Interesting. I don't know how much I want to make of this yet, but it certainly seems more like lore than a boss. Not go down here. Is there something to the right? I mean, this is the thing that I'm guessing is a boss fight. But I still think that we need, you know, fire for that. Somehow. Wherever we would get that. Am I just stuck here? Well, I can actually... Okay, I can actually stand here. Good. How am I supposed to get the fire over there? Because this definitely seems like something where I just... Oh wait, I can just fire it like this. It's actually also ready. I bonked into that hand and got frozen. Well, it's at least another boss. Okay. For some reason, really... I mean, there are so many of those torches that I kind of just expected me to have to get fire over here before I can fight. Some sort of land / ice shark over here. I don't know what to attack though now. Are you sinking into the ice? So do I just have to dodge for long enough until the icy... Oh wait, one of them was shining. I am not allowed to touch the ice, or I got stabbed afterwards. Either way, it's another death. Yeah. Can I not break that? So for some reason I wasn't able to break that snow there. One of the teeth was shining. Maybe I have to destroy all the teeth in order. Could be one thing, maybe. Not that one, though. Kinda annoying that the ice blocks all of those. Okay, I at least know what to do now. And another death. You know, good thing that I will not be able to do the math to figure out how many I have here. I didn't. Hit this guy. That's great. No. Wait. Can't hit him in the eye currently. I don't know how to time this. Also another death, obviously. I don't know if I have to shoot this guy into his mouth, basically. Like, since we knock out one of his teeth. Could be an option. At least know how to do the first phase now. I have to wait until coming up. Couldn't shoot in time. That's just a miss in general. Come on, arrow. Come to me. Oh yes, got him. Imagine to someone saw him and just knock their teeth off. Exactly. I do that all the time. That's just my general greeting. Kinda explains why I generally just get invited once to people, you know? Anyway, got another boss down. There's still one where I don't have any idea where how to progress, and the other one where, you know, I just am not a gamer enough, you know? So maybe I'm gonna check out another area instead. That, in my opinion, seems reasonable. Just gonna leave you here. Because we obviously had like the whole green region. Where there were like multiple paths to leave that region from. And obviously I went to the snow area first. You know, you do that in all the games all the time, you know. It's clearly the easiest area, you know. Rolling down some mountains. Oh yeah, that's right, I can actually run. So not used to it anymore. And we can swim down here, which is nice. I kind of want to see the symbol again. Or maybe we can just explore through the green down here. Maybe there's something cool. I mean, we found some lore already. Can I jump down the waterfall? No. Wow, you're one great swimmer here. But there's something down there. Wait. Found a door. Hello, hello. Can go down here. Interesting. I like how this was hidden. And we can climb down here. Secret tunnel. Oh yes. Through a big mountain. There's a crack in the wall. Don't know if that is important later on. But we can at least get further down. I mean, there are like a lot of cracks in the wall, so... gonna check out the big cave first. And, you know, later on check out the right area. This is kind of red. Okay, again we have the eye. We have kind of a connection. And 3 symbols on this side again. This might be human, bow and arrow once again. But this is a very vague guess currently. Oh yes, the hell area. Clearly easier than the snow area. We should still try it. Oh yes, lava waterfalls, obviously. I don't know if there's like a... Is that a checkpoint? This is an elevator again. Okay, but we go up now. That's slightly better, I think. Where are we? Are we on the mountain now? I mean, we are on the mountain. It's the right side of where we were before. I don't think I've seen a pathway over here though. Right? Some rivers. Oh, I missed this one. Oh, shortcut. You know, I do appreciate the exploration in this game. So there's definitely a lot more to just defeating end bosses. Or bosses in general. I mean, it's not really an end boss. That's just a regular boss. Bonk on stairs, obviously. Okay, how about I go up from the hell area and, you know, go over that bridge that I've seen, like before we went down here? Because I bet that those bosses over here are probably not the easiest, and I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I should try some easier ones first until I get the hang of this game some more. We can probably figure that out somehow. Okay. Let's try. I like how serene and peaceful everything is here, you know, outside of the bosses, but then again, we kind of attack them. I feel like most of them would be kind of friendly if we didn't do that. I mean, have you seen that one cube with the eye on it? It's basically just a cube, just cubing around, so... I feel like... This again is that... one guy who, like, connects stuff. There are 2 bosses in the area. You can see that on the symbol. Again, this guy. We really suck, huh? I mean, I do currently. Don't know why. I'm just gonna blame Thursday for that, you know? Should be fine though, otherwise. I'm guessing this is the first boss of the area. Just wanna check it out. Kinda looks like a, you know, like a whale-ish form and some drops above them. Right, left, up. What's this all about? You can use the D-pad here, but it kind of looks like a gate, but like flip to 180 degree. So like you're going in that direction. Don't know what this means though. Just kind of puzzling. Anyway, is there something behind here? I mean, we can kind of walk along the side of this building, but otherwise it seems kind of empty. Let's figure out if this is a boss fight arena. Mysterious noise. There's a big arrow. What's the arrow all about? You were gone for a second? I did not die yet. Still just exploring. Huh. Okay, I died now. I feel like this arrow is going to do the same thing that I did. And trying to shoot me or something. But let's figure that one out. No. It shoot once I stood on it though. Okay. Knight Elhanan, Legendary Titan Slayer. Just shooting me with like arrows, which, you know, it tends to happen. Every once in a while you're just bouncing around now. But this guy also has like the purple, you know, the purple lightning around the arrow, so. But yeah, another death. To shoot this guy. Loses his armor for a moment. Maybe? Just... Okay, wait, it bounces. I should have thought about that. Another death. I have a theory. I might have to shoot the arrow once again. Like once it starts bouncing. I should be prepared to do that instead of trying to shoot the guy. You know? Getting so many rolls of death. Let me get my arrow back. Stand like this. You're going to shoot it forward. Ah, that was stupid. He obviously still shoots more stuff. And another one for the counter. Oh yes. I feel like this is going to be like one of those games where you have like 1,000 deaths by the end. So let's try this again. Shooting the arrow. And then shooting the arrow again. We might have to shoot the arrow and then hit him again. I could probably stand behind this wall. No, not quite. No, didn't hit. Can't hit him though. Maybe I just have to hit him with the arrow somehow. By just dodging properly. That's not dodging, by the way. That's running face first into an arrow. But I ain't given up yet. For now, it's still about... Why are we even fighting a Titan Slayer? Like, this is the only one that has a name. Like, the rest I cannot read, actually. Standing in front of some sort of legend? Right, that's another death. Huh. I don't know if this is like one of those fights where you just have to dodge for a long time. Either way, I'm just gonna try and figure out what the last one is. We didn't come from here, right? This is another boss arena, probably. That's money. Is this where we can hear Avarice, the original version? It's not you. Just money. Okay. I hit the lever. Secret stairs. Ooh, more treasure. I mean, you know, don't mind if I do. I already turned up the volume. Well. Definitely. Stop shooting coins at me. What? I just got beheaded by a cow. This thing. Perfect quote. Also, one more death. And I feel like I turned up the volume slightly too loud on my end. Even if this is the original Avarice, you know. And again, I did not bring my mimic, you know? Every single time. Wait, did you miss the last death to the knight before? I don't know why you sent that twice. I mean, I will definitely die. I only died once to Avarice. I tried to shoot inside of this guy's mouth. This is the second one to, you know, the one that currently happened is the second one to Avarice. So, I feel like you had one too many. I don't actually know how often I died after that quote to the night guy. I feel like the count is probably accurate enough. I might have died once to that guy. I feel like I didn't try too often afterwards. Well, you tried to eat me. I don't quite know what to do against you yet. I feel like I have to shoot the tongue. That's not how you shoot the tongue. No, right. Need to wait for that move. Well, I got squished. Well, no money for me. But I do like the whole figuring out a weak spot mechanic here, so. Let's try this. The copy pasting was easier on mobile. That's impressive, actually. Does mobile just have a button for that? I feel like it has, right? I just got squished. After I brought back Avarice, I mean, yeah. That was like the whole thing when I looked for the soundtrack, because both of them are on Spotify. I found like both of them that kind of confused me for a moment, so yeah. You can just hold the message to copy it. I can see how that's easier, you know. And again, I feel like at some point we just have to write numbers with like how many deaths I'm getting here. Just eating. Like, I am still kind of unsure what to hit. Right. Like, my theory is still probably inside of that guy. Not like this. Gotta commit to the bit. I mean, yeah, until, you know, until you can't actually type anymore. Like there's still like a maximum character thing. So did I win the night? No, I did not win the night. I genuinely have no idea what to hit in the night situation. You know, the whole fight is beyond me currently. Maybe like those coins, they actually stay around, right? Do they get destroyed? Maybe I just have to dodge. Is that 4 pork then? I think so, yeah. No, wait. Didn't I? No, wait, I only beat the 4 ones to get over here, right? No, wait. No, my memory is already fading, I guess. Getting old. Didn't I defeat one guy afterwards? So I'm imagining things. I'm probably imagining things. You're jumping again. Like, my best idea that I have currently is still shooting the guy. Didn't see me win any of that. I mean, again, I feel like you know, maybe I'm gonna have to think about it once I'm less distracted. Wait. Cash money. Produce 50 coins in a chest fight. Well, that's an achievement. No, I'm gonna leave avarice for now. That fight. I'm gonna go for something else. Like, I feel like there's so many fights that I can do, which is really cool. Like, I do appreciate that there are actually so many fights. Don't know if I like all the walking. Like, it's kind of nice to take the scenic route first time, but you know, if you just wanna find another place to fight, it seems kind of slow. Yeah, the end of Twitch's patience. Yeah, that's kind of what I was talking about. The thing about emotes is that in a message, they still have like the whole you know, the whole name basically. I feel like this is also a bonus area. This seems kind of hidden, but I'm just, you know, imagining that probably, so I don't feel as bad about not defeating those enemies. But yeah, basically, this is not one character, each of these emotes, it's all the characters, which is like 10-ish each time. I mean, not quite, but like at least over 5. And there's just like this limit on how long Twitch messages can get. So yeah. I guess you just have to summon up and then, I don't know, like 20 times one of the deaths, and then you can continue count, you know, with like symbols. Is this just the main area here? Yeah, this is the elevator at least. Okay, we went to the left. We have not been to the top. I feel like this might be the easiest area, just because it's like just in front. I'm guessing the game kind of wants me to go over here. Just imagining things though, you know? No, this is the door. We have a lot more lights to go. Interesting, interesting. There's a forest to the right. I mean, forests are kind of friendly, right? You know, except for the creatures in it, in them that could kill you, you know? And the fact that it's outside, you know? Can't enjoy that as a couch potato. Going into the dark forest. Ooh, spooky. Also, we have another checkpoint. 2 bosses? Waterfall? Is there something behind the waterfall though? I'm disappointed. Ooh, there's another area here. You can just follow the river. Is that the plant? Something hit that one plant, and it's like the similar to like one of those demon plants in you know, like the first boss fight. That's kind of what this reminds me of. It kind of looks like, you know, Like a plant bulb and some, I guess, vines. I mean, we just went in a circle. This is a puzzle, I guess. Some sort of lost woods here. No, that was the wrong path. It's also a different path because the grass is different. Okay. This at least lets me go out again. Okay. I was kind of worried there for a second that I would have to find the secret just to leave. Can I go down here? This also brings me here. Okay. I mean, we've been here before and went to the right. How about we go? Well, the left certainly isn't it. Is there some... Follow the river once more? No? And then go to the top? The true boss being lost. Let's try down here. This also brings us here. Okay, let's try the left again. Did we go left or top last time? I think we went left, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's remember this. We go to the left and then we go to the bottom. No. Left and then top. You have the pillar here. And then left again. No. Left, top, top is the next one I'm gonna try. And could also left, right. Okay, left, right actually brings us back. Left, top, and top again. Mushrooms. And spooky sounds. Well then. Fighting. Sleeping mushroom? Did I not hit you? No, I must have not hit you. Whoa. Okay, you have an eye on the side. You're spinning around all the time. Well, those spores sure are trippy. Well, now to find this place again. Was it left, top, top? Something like that? 40 plus 2. Oh yes, the answer to everything. No, that was stupid. 43. I tried to be cheeky. I should stop trying to do that in this game where you die in one hit. Yay. I have to remember like all those, you know, very hard paths to take. Time to run. I don't actually know if there's a point in this fight where this guy stands around for long enough. I mean, I like the triple hit situation, but... Ooh. That doesn't make it easier. Okay, I missed that one attack, kind of. 44! At least know what to do. I just have to be gamer enough to actually hit that one eye. I know that I read your text, sorry. 45. Yeah, the mushroom music is kinda great. I hope we can actually hear it for longer than just 5 seconds this time. If even that. Oh yes. If only Forrest were here to give us another banger comment. I just got some of those spores. I don't like this. I wanted to roll up to the right and it did not work. 46. So Russians are for real. I mean, for real, for real. Also quite funky. Like, I hate how it kind of messes with my mind because I can't dodge, you know, diagonally against this guy. Come on, turn around in the direction where I can actually hit you. Maybe I should stop going this direction, try the other one. Well, now obviously you're to the left side. No, that is stop. No. Trippy mushrooms. I actually like how the game just slows down. I'm gonna pick up all the spores, you know? I mean, certainly not killing me currently. Have it be wonky. Oh yes, trippy. And I ran into one of them. Psychedelic and everything, oh yes. It's kind of hard to hit that guy. I don't know, you know. I feel like those fights are not supposed to take too long, so, you know. Also, I'm gonna give you time to update the counter if you're still here. Otherwise, I'm just gonna remember that there's one extra, because I will definitely die here. Thanks. Spinning. Oh, so many psychedelics. Copy paste that right? Oh, that's fine. No, that was so close. I tried. I was so prepared and it's just so fast. But I feel like this is how I have to do it. Like, really time it right and just get below him and shoot him once he turns that way. Another. Still wanna get all the trippiness here. Oh yes. Getting real trippy. Got him. Exactly like this. Destroying all the mushrooms. We all know mushrooms are evil. So, you know. Wait. I actually defeated one other guy. I defeated the ice guy with the teeth. We talked about this. Wow. Why did I not remember that guy? I was thinking, you know, the back of my mind was occupied the whole time. Just thinking about which other boss I had defeated. Well, I mean, at least we're making some progress, and this time we have to go to the right side. Yeah. Performance enhancing drugs. I hope we get more of those in the next fight. No, I didn't beat Betty. I defeated the weird mask guy that had like 5 teeth, and you first had to smash one of those teeth, and then you had to shoot into the gap you created. The one next to Betty. Okay, right is wrong. Right down, probably. Also not right down. Do I have to go right, left? Ooh. Found it. Another fight. Don't know that symbol though. Didn't I see one of those earlier? You know? Demon plant. Have to pay attention here. Where's that guy's eye? No, wait. I missed it. Well, I got smashed. Aggressive Tooth Fairy? I mean, basically. Would have given him some money, but no, he attacked me. You know? Could have just brought him to avarice. Anyway, this was one more death, exactly. And now I kind of have an idea what to do. Maybe I have to shoot it while it's like sucking air in. Because otherwise it doesn't actually make too much sense. That's actual poison, also another death. Those wiggling tentacles are kinda, or vines, or whatever you wanna call them, really weird. I got smashed. I mean, I did get kind of smashed there, yeah, sure. And I hope you already were able to, you know, make up your opinion if you want to play this game yourself. Because obviously it's always hard for me to gauge, you know, how much people want to play those kinds of games. Got a hit in? And pulled it out. Ooh. Now I just have to wait for you to spin around again so I can shoot you. Okay, I don't have the time. No. Poison Cloud, don't like that. Wait, I can shoot. Oh! I can shoot the tentacles. That's gonna make this slightly easier. If I don't run into the tentacle afterwards. You couldn't finish Hades because it was too rough for your body, so doubt this game would be better since just boss fight. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought about this game. I don't feel like there's like a lot of like I kind of, you know, obviously I don't actually know which kind of games you're playing all the time, but I would guess that you're probably more of a, I'm gonna call it like a lore game or like story focused, opposed to like just boss fights. So I kind of assumed that this wouldn't be like a game you were like too interested in playing yourself. Gonna still remove those tentacles in the beginning this time, as best as I can. But just gonna get slapped by another tentacle. That's not quite it. By the way, what happens if I just leave you here? Do I get the arrow again? Okay, I get it back. Yeah, you kind of need more lore. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. I also know that Pexi, for example, isn't like too into just fighting in games. She talked about it like multiple times that you know, oftentimes the fighting is like the worst part in any game, you know, even if the fights are cool, you know, with like some exceptions. So I assumed that those kinds of games weren't for you, for example. I missed the suction moment. And I missed the tentacle somehow. Don't do the suck now. Okay, the poison definitely kills me in this fight. Maybe I shouldn't just stand around there. You know, I still feel like we are making at least some progress here. Don't actually know how many, like, the achievement was for like the first gate, basically, that we passed after defeating the first 4 bosses. I'm guessing there will be quite a lot of those. Or at least 3-ish, because for 2 it kind of feels like an awkward number. You're gonna suck now? You didn't suck in the arrow. Ah, come on, I missed that one. I'll read the text in a second. I missed again. There sadly isn't really an aim assist in this game, opposed to Death's Door. Which, I don't know if I mind. I feel like it's fine currently, but... Well, I rolled into that one. You really loved Hades too, but... you like the fighting more than anything else in Cult of the Lamb, but apparently the cult thing is really stressful to you. Interesting, actually. I'm Arch until not, yeah. I played Cult of the Lamb when it first came out. And I have to say, the reason why I stopped playing is was because I had so many bugs that I encountered during my playthrough that soft-locked me all the time. Like, I often had like a bug where I tried to talk to somebody in a dungeon, and you basically always go into like a certain position to start a conversation. And my character never was able to reach it, always went like a pixel next to it, and so I was just soft-locked and couldn't do anything. And this happened like every single dungeon run, and I just couldn't continue. And then I just stopped, you know. Otherwise it seemed like a fun game, but you know, I couldn't deal with the bugs. Well, this was kind of on me. Like I actually glitched out of the map like multiple times, basically just by accident rolling, you know, off of, I guess, corners and stuff. And yeah, that was kind of funny, but it just broke my game so much and I just stopped playing. But then again, there have been so many updates, maybe I have to play it again at some point. An issue you went into was that cult members were mad at you. Funnily enough, Cult of the Lamb is the only game I ever got like time outed for in Ryan's chat for like a joke I made. Basically, I was like one of the first, like had like a Twitch extension that allowed Twitch chatters to enter the game. And I was one of them, but he treated his people so bad that I was the first one to leave, and then I made like jokes about like always not believing afterwards. To be fair, it was like a joke timeout, but still, I thought it was like really funny as a moment. Also another death, obviously. But yeah, Cult of the Lamb. You know, it had its moments, but again, like I feel like I would have finished it had it not been for the bugs. That's probably a way to put it. And that's quite decent because I generally don't really play games, you know. I've mentioned it before. Like, I have played... Great. I have played more games on stream this year, since I started streaming, which has only been like a few months, than I've probably played like in the last 4-ish years, so... Yeah, sure. Apollo probably can figure that one out. Yeah, basically. And I've played so many more games like on stream, and I have not even played that many games on stream yet, so... That didn't work. I don't like this poison cloud still. Rolling through that. Nah, I didn't roll out of it faster. You have to pull for so long to open that thing. Maybe I should just run around a little bit until I get like into a decent position. And then pull it out. That's probably a lot more reasonable. I don't know how long it's going to stay in there, like the arrow. Either way. Should probably try that. Because this fight definitely it seems like something I can manage to do, you know. The next time I play less stupid. And, you know, okay, this didn't work out. It's fine though. Substitute poison, I mean, should probably not do that, yeah, that's right. Give you that. Okay. Leave the arrow inside. And now I pull it out. Okay, that was not okay. I actually have to pull it out instantly. I, for some reason, thought the vine would, you know, get up at that point and would hit me, but I was wrong. Well, I at least like the path that I have to take through those woods, so. Let's get back in there. Another day, another plan to shoot. You're gonna spin back. Oh, you get it now? Get which part? What I have to do? Or what? Because I had opened the plant once before, I just couldn't get the second shot in afterwards. Come on. It's not quite it. Well then. Getting closer. Not really though, but you know, kind of. You've gotten you one death too much because your mouse shifted? I mean, kinda makes sense because of, you know, spaces and stuff. I can kinda see that happening. Either way, I have to count like the deaths at the end of stream and just create like a counter. It's like not that hard, I just have to set it up. No, how did I miss that one? No! Spinning around, you're gonna spin around, you know, here again. How did that not hit? I literally aimed that way and you just aim like 45 degrees somewhere else? Okay. Great archer over here. Maybe I should use the D-pad more. Come on. Will you open? And now we wait. That's not waiting. And now the counter is correct because you fixed it for me by dying. I mean, I do appreciate dying just to fix counters, you know? Yeah, I feel like it's probably easiest to have like 10s and then just, you know, count everything over there with just emotes. Or something like that. Quad 8? Not quite. I mean, that's not quite a horse. It's probably one of those quotes. Why? Okay, I have to actually be really accurate even if you're sucking stuff in. Well done. I mean, yeah, this is a great quote, I think. I feel like that's gonna get some use later on. I hope, at least. Anyway, that was another death. You're doing your jazz stuff here. Still don't like the poison cloud. Just because it's like rather annoying. Okay. I'm gonna try to reach the right side. No, that's not enough time. Oh, that was really close there. Where are you gonna do the suction? Okay, it's over there now. Creating more poison. Like, the problem is that those tentacles are still a hazard. Okay. Suck that arrow out there. And you're spinning around this direction. No, I missed. No! I'll try to get like rid of some of the binticles. Something like that. Okay, now you're spinning to the right. I don't like purple farts, I have to agree. Unless they're my own, obviously. But mine tend to be like more... more green, more hazardous, you know? Yeah, wine tickets. You have to list the records on this one again. I mean, I feel like the most important ones are probably, you don't actually have to list all of them. 60 already, wow. I'm at 3 times the amount of deaths that I was at Death's Door, you know. After 100%ing it. But then again, I feel like I've probably been hit more than 60 times during the whole playthrough, so, you know. Get you over there. That tentacle slap over there. I don't know if there's like another great way to do this. Like, I try to, you know, catch up with that eye, but maybe I have to follow it. 60 plus, oh yes. Well done. You do your spinning. And I have to get ready to shoot you in the face. Okay, but like I don't see how I can catch up. Like I'm not that fast. Also, I'm rolling into vines. You know what? A death counter per boss would have also been amazing, but I feel like this is way too late to start one of those. I might have to count those in the VODs, like after stream at some point. Because otherwise this won't really work. Well then, the arrow. I mean, we can probably do a count like that for like the next boss that we can encounter completely fresh. But otherwise it just doesn't really make much sense. But then, again, I appreciate you doing the actual death count already. Like, I don't want to force more work onto you. But we can maybe start at like next stream when I have like an actual death count on my end, so. I could probably just do a death counter and like a current boss death counter or something like that. That should be manageable to do for me. Again, like for next stream though. Yeah, do your vine slaps, that's okay. Suck that in. I don't wanna... It takes too long, and like the poison cloud, like you don't actually have a lot of time to wait for that arrow. You really have to get that poison cloud out of the way. You could just do numbers and count both. I mean, that's also something you could do. But like, I'll let you, you know, decide for yourself. I feel like you're doing a lot of work already. I don't have to force you to not use funny emotes. That would be, you know, counterproductive, I think. I get... Okay, the arrows, like, I know that they technically can deal damage from what I understood. But they oftentimes don't have the speed required. Okay, I'm rolling over there. Okay. Get the arrow back. And touch the very edge of that vine. Ah... Remember when this was a tutorial boss? To be fair, the other plant, the demon plant, didn't really have a poison cloud attack, so, you know. Also legs. Smack. Give me the arrow back. I like the drum stone. Maybe I should check the soundtrack just to cheat and figure out how many bosses there are in this game. But like a rough estimate. I mean, I could just check out like a wiki page or something like that, but that would be way too easy, you know. I don't get those vines. I really don't get them. Ah, yes. Do you have a sword or just one arrow? I only have one arrow. That's all I have. I mean, I think this is a very cool mechanic for a game. I feel like it could use with like one of those screens to just instantly try again though. Like this boss is kinda okay, but I feel like there are going to be some bosses that just have like a lot of, you know, time where you just spend walking to the boss after each death. No? And you also don't have enough time to really aim at that thing. They definitely give us a weapons upgrade. I don't think like they did. Okay. Come on. Another death. Like, normally I would try like another boss, but this one definitely seems manageable. I just really suck at this for some reason, and I don't know why. Well then. Let's try this again. I'm still gonna lead the poison cloud out of the way for in the beginning, like around here. Should give us some time to... No, the arrow did not go in. I'm just gonna cut off some tentacles while I'm at it. Kinda missed having picked up the arrow again, which made that timing kinda awkward. Okay, you actually continue to spin around. And the arrow stuck on the other side. That's really annoying. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, my plan for this time is I'm gonna go on the back side of the boss. And because I tend to prefer fighting in the front. And gonna cut off all the tentacles. And then I'm gonna fight properly. Let's see if that works. Just gonna start over here. I mean, I still have to hit stuff, you know. Got those ones. Got those ones. No, that was a miss. I feel like the idea is good. The execution isn't quite there yet. But it could make the fight so much easier if I manage to do that. Because then it's also going to be easier to reach, I'm gonna call it like the face side of the plant. Once I'm done. Because I don't have to deal with all those tentacles. And preferably, I'm gonna get all of the tentacle, not just parts of it. Or it gets me. I don't know. Either way, it's probably the same, right? But I don't actually know if this is really worth it. Like, I say this as if this is a great plan. But that still would mean that I have like a lot of time for the execution here, so... Oh yes, little in the frick. Oh yes. You know what? No, I'm gonna try this again the usual way. I can still try to shoot some arrows in between and get like some of the tentacles, but for the most part I don't feel like this is really that worth it. Come on, suck it out before I can... Over there. Have to quickly... The timing is so awful. Come on, please, game. 70 deaths? 70 deaths. Like, I blame the game. Like, it's probably my timing that's awful. Maybe 30 minutes to Ryan's stream. I mean, I'm gonna continue until Ryan's stream. I'm probably gonna end like a few minutes after he starts. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I actually wanna get some work done. But I feel like this is a good compromise to just say that I start until the next stream starts. That doesn't work like this. Okay. Okay, that doesn't quite work though. I had hoped that I could maybe reach it from the side. And another F71. You know... Is there... Like, obviously I could, like, practice just dodging the vines for a bit. Okay, that definitely should have hit. Gotta be completely honest. I definitely shot that vine. I get close here. I mean, I do kind of have an idea right now. That doesn't work if the timing is off in the vines though. I feel like they have like two different like timing sets basically, how long they take until they raise above the ground again. Because if I, like one of the major issues I'm currently having is the plant obviously spins clockwise and I try to catch it counterclockwise. But if I take the long way around, like at the outer rim of the arena, obviously I don't have the time to actually catch up. If I get closer, I might be though. Like, but then I have to deal with like the vine timing. Yeah, you do the smack. Another smack. Okay. Come on, that was like, you know, like swatting a fly off of the arena. That was like way too coordinated by this plant. Okay, let's try again. But I still feel like this is probably a solution to get closer to the fight. Which is kind of, you know, counterintuitive after using arrows for so long. But I'm gonna stay outside here, just to keep the gas at bay later on. Okay, rolling through that one. Come on, get out before I get poisoned to death. Come on. Got him. Exactly like this. That's kind of what I was trying for so long. And rip out the arrow. Oh yes. That's boss number 7, I think. Already forgetting all the bosses I'm beating. Yeah, I beat the mushroom, I beat the thief guy, I beat the 4 ones in the beginning, and this one, yeah. Oh yes. Done with the forest. Just gonna check. This still brings us here to confuse us. Is there some secret area we might be able to reach from over here? Maybe not. But hey, we are done with this one. I kind of want to check what happens on the gate then. Because we had like some of the symbols glowing. I mean, if you want me to use either the river or check behind the waterfall, I mean, I did that one already. Let's check up here. I want to check the door, just see if it changes. So maybe we don't actually have to defeat all of them. We just have to defeat some of the areas. Or there are 3 areas that count for this door. Because like the bottom one is probably the very first area. This was the forest. We have the icy mountain and then like another area. But we also have like the fire zone at the bottom. We have like the whole avarice and night fight. And there's like maybe a 3rd fight over there. I don't actually know. But maybe we can just explore down here. And by the way, I should probably mention, I know I have like the backseat command in here, but I don't actually mind if you have an idea that I should test, since you also don't know the game, you know. Every once in a while, that's also fine if you just, you know, let me know if I missed something that you think is really important. But if it's actually just the fact that I should have checked the waterfall, then I have already done that. Is this just... Huh. I don't think this is where we came from. Definitely not. I mean, I'm guessing that this is like the mountain we went up, so. If you notice a path, but you're not sure if you checked it, should you mention it? I mean, that's probably fine. Ooh. Checkpoint, 2 areas. Like some sort of graveyard. To the right, is there like another one? No. Also, I kind of just noticed. Because like the other area had like the weird star symbol. There was one south of the river that I didn't... I might have checked that one, but we can test it out a bit later again. Just remind me after this fight. You seem kind of twitching. Face guy. You are shooting bullets that just explode. I do appreciate that they don't bounce. I have an idea already, but it's still a death. I feel like I have to hit him from behind. In this case, just because there's obviously a glowing area and you're going to be looking towards me all the time. Can I get you to get like between the arrow and me? Not like this. I should probably not run into that bullet. Well then, let's see again. I'm gonna shoot you once, and then I'm gonna shoot... Okay, you actually have a hitbox or... Definitely this attempt didn't happen. Let's just try again. I'm gonna shoot you once, pick up the arrow, and shoot like at the very back there. Yeah, okay, this was too early. If that's even the solution. Oh, that's not rolling away. Definitely counter doesn't lie. I mean, you know, one of us has to lie, and I never lie, you know? No, that's fine. Yeah, exactly, that's not dodging. Okay, what happens if I start on this side? I still die, because I'm stupid. Okay, I just noticed though that he actually stays still for just a brief moment. And if I abuse that fact and shoot over there, and shoot there, and then die because I am still terrible at dodging apparently, after even playing this game for almost 2 hours. You know? Let's try this again. Shoot over there. Seriously, what am I doing here? I just want to get this trick just right. I feel like this is going to solve quite a lot if I manage to do that. I think it's going to make this fight a lot easier. 81, please. 81, not 80. Why am I being so darn stupid right now? It's probably just, you know, playing games the whole time, you know? Maybe? Just maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Shoot there. Die, because dodging is hard. And then try this all again. Because he's definitely like going, you know, in like this pattern all the time, you know? Basically like 45-degree turned square. That's like probably a term in English as well. But I dodged to the top, bonked, and dodged back into the ball. Or like, you know, bonked back into the wall, I guess. Hey, but I actually appreciate about this boss that I can just, you know, retry it all the time. It's like really quick. And I feel like all the bosses I'm gonna have to fight, like, it's kind of unfair in my opinion that he's just getting more balls all the time, you know? Not spreading them out enough, if you ask me. Maybe I should just give him like a round where he fires at me before I actually try the setup. Because now I have some, not quite some time. I should get used to running in this game, you know what? That's probably the easiest way. Can I, by the way, that's something I want to try. I cannot press both buttons to roll while dodging, you know? So. We can count this one tries based on comments after the previous. I mean, basically. I mean, definitely, that's the easiest way to do that, yeah. I was like, kind of confused what you're talking about there for a second, but yeah, that kind of makes sense. Once you move, I just gonna get shot and not dodge, because for some reason I thought that the guy would be moving faster than his balls, that he's shooting at way too high speeds for me to even react to, because, you know, I am kind of slow, apparently. I'll shoot over there. The arrow got stuck on something. Probably this guy's non-existent butt or something. So you didn't want to send your death counter message? Say, shake your head, I mean, exactly. What even is this? Because this definitely seems like a boss. Maybe we have to fight the 2 in a row. Like in the same location. Like, you are still going to turn my direction, right? Yeah, definitely. I'll leave you here. No, this doesn't work. It's gonna just get stuck. You're confused -1 to the previous one. I mean, we can just keep it like that, I guess. And, you know, I just figured one of those. Okay, what am I supposed to do here then? If that arrow doesn't count. Do you want to shoot that guy, maybe? I mean, this is still me. This is not another guy. Okay, next attempt. I'm just gonna dodge for like a minute or two, right? Maybe there's like an opening that's gonna happen. Maybe I'm just, I guess, underthinking it, not really overthinking it. And those bosses actually have like phases. I mean, they sometimes have, so. There might be just a moment when I can figure out some more about this fight. Shooting 3 balls. 5. More than 5, probably 7. No, 6. 3. Because I'm guessing just shooting the mask doesn't do anything, yeah. Okay, now I'm kind of confused. I also kind of want to figure out what this is all about while we're at it. We have 1, 2, 3, or like it's 1, 4, 2, 3. I guess in order, right? Like the ones that have vines on them. There's also some path that, you know, split them apart. I'm just kind of confused because this symbol up here, you know, it kind of shows where the bosses are. And this one obviously goes to the top, but there's another one that goes to the right. And I do not know how I would go to the right from over here. I mean, you can always shoot all of those. And maybe there's like something hidden behind. You know? Because I'm not quite sure about those graves. Or whatever, you know, symbolism is used here. Because there definitely isn't something over here. Oh wait, there's something here. There's a door. Missed that one. But where does this lead? To the top? And to the right. Okay, this is probably the second boss over here. Well, maybe this one kinda is more figure outable, I guess. A face? An eye? Not quite sure what this is all about. Tell me that this isn't a new area. It might be though, because it's kind of far away from like the other thing. Can just stay down here, but there doesn't seem to be much else. You're gonna BRB? I mean, enjoy being right back. Ah. Another broken soul seeking truth. Less encumbered than the last. You have paid a high toll indeed. For the abomination in your quiver. And for what? Knowledge? Power? I hope it was worth it. I mean, I can climb this guy's beard. Do what you must. Can also... Can I go into this guy's mouth? I mean, I shouldn't want to, but you know, maybe that's an option. We're just killing someone? Some titan that's just sitting here, waiting? I mean, that's kind of rude, right? That's all for truth? Whatever that is? Power? Maybe? I don't really know. You're just... here now. Huh. I am not quite sure here. Also, I just noticed something, and maybe I'm wrong, but it seems like we can climb into like one of those holes. If I climb up here... No, this just ends, okay. I thought for a moment, maybe it was like some pathway we could take. Well, this one also just leads us up there. It doesn't seem like there's much else here. Interesting turn of events. And, you know, both sad and kind of nice for us that somebody's just, you know, rolling over basically, or accepting their fate. Whatever that means. And I mean, probably death for those titans, but whatever truth means in this game. I hope this is the one that counts for the other fights, so... And since I don't actually know all the names, like once I create the VOD, I kinda, you know, have to think of great titles for all the bosses. I feel like they probably have like either official or at least fandom names, so... does this one count as the same area? Not of the same area. Okay, it is of the same area, just didn't load for a second, okay. Interesting. Gives me a chance to drink a sip. Well then, we are still at 90 deaths, which makes counting a lot easier for like the last bit of the stream, I guess. Do I want to continue with this guy though? I kinda do want to continue just to see how to change, like if we can change the door. Maybe, just maybe, actually there's something else I am thinking about. No, wait, that doesn't make sense. We definitely have to complete those checkpoints, basically. I was confused. Either that or we just need one boss per area. That's the other solution that I could think of. Because... I don't know if, like, we haven't seen the main gate before I defeated the boss. Right? Like in this area, at least. So I'm gonna check that one. Maybe we actually just have to defeat some of the bosses, and that already counts. I mean, I would definitely try to defeat all of them at some point, even if that's not the case. But, you know, it would be a pleasant, very, very pleasant surprise. But again, this only counts in case the, you know, the area before the elevator didn't count towards the progress of this door. Okay, it did make progress, so maybe we just have to defeat like a certain count of enemies. Because something changed, definitely. So that means we have to defeat 3 more bosses, so... How much did I die? I didn't die a single time, but I defeated a boss. Another boss. If you can call it a boss, so... I didn't write it down. I mean, I didn't die, you know? So... How am I supposed to count that stuff? Who did I kill? There's like a titan that you basically just climb and shoot. He's just accepting his fate. No, I'm not at 91. I'm just at 90. I didn't die. There's no dying. And literally, like, when you went away, I checked out the path to the right. I can actually go there. Just, you know. I don't think we will make a lot of progress in the rest of the stream anyway. But there was like a secret path that you could follow. No, I didn't die once. I defeated a titan. And, like, defeating again is, you know, saying it kind of vague. There's like a guy you can find to the side of that arena. And if you go to them, like, you just have to climb like this giant and he just accepts his fate. Which is also why we have like another lamp here. And my theory currently is that we only have to defeat like 6 bosses of the area to open that gate. We don't actually have to defeat all of them. Which would be, you know, a lot nicer. Because we defeated, who did we defeat? Tooth Guy. Who else? Shroom, the plant, and that big guy. Wait. Does that make sense? And like we might have like one from the beginning, something like that. I don't know. I should have probably paid more attention. Yeah, wine tickets. Wine tickets has definitely been a boss. The question is, where do I want to go next? I mean, obviously I could face the mask once more. Or I could find like another boss and see if I can defeat them rather quickly. I think I kind of want to check out the hell area now. I'm gonna call it like the hell area. Oh, I didn't check the path. Okay, how about I do that now? Again, it's like kind of the end of stream anyway, so let's do that. Whether I check for new bosses that I can't defeat or just check the area, you know. Would be weird if there were 3 bosses. I mean, maybe there's lore. There wouldn't be 3 bosses because it's not in the list, but it could be like either a path, a hidden one to another area with bosses. By the way, have I been here? Not really, right? Or was this part of the path to the dark forest? My memory is great, by the way, right? This is just the end over there. No, this is probably just part, yeah. A path over here. Oh, yes. I'm gonna... Yeah, we defeated 2 of those. I shouldn't have activated the checkpoint, I think. I mean, we went through the water and then I went down. I feel like going down just brought me back. Yeah, just brings you back. So we actually tested all the paths. That's at least something. Yeah, I feel like I can't actually do too much in 10 minutes. I might actually end stream here after reaching like the main checkpoint again. It certainly has been interesting. I mean, I kind of expected this to be very combat heavy and, you know, very much a game about defeating bosses and dying quite a lot. So, you know, You know what? How about instead of going there, I kind of want to check out the lava area. I'm not gonna fight bosses there, but I feel like I should at least reach like a checkpoint. That's going to make the next stream a little bit easier. It kind of already locked me in, so I don't actually, you know, chicken out and try something else. So, I mean, I did die a lot. It's 90 deaths. And I'm gonna have to check the VOD at some time to just count all the deaths. Maybe make like a command or something like that. Wait, I had to go here, right? Yeah. I don't actually know how I want to count all the deaths. I might just do it like in the video description of the VODs later on. I don't know if I want like a specific command for that, because it feels like there are a lot of bosses and I'm gonna die a lot. I don't know if that all fits into the same command. So. Also, I still love how you just roll down stairs. Kind of annoying that you can't roll them, like roll up the stairs, but you know. This was the elevator, right? Is the elevator back? Yeah, it's still here. The one that brings me to the ice area. I might also check the bot to just figure out if there's like a weakness to like the enemies I fought and I just missed. Yeah, not bonk. Okay, there should be a checkpoint over here. Oh, yes. Again, this is probably a decent point to stop. There are 3 bosses, and we will check them out next time. I don't know when I'm gonna stream this again. We have like 3 new games. I definitely will try to finish all of them. That sounds like a fun activity. For all decided that you're too horny? I mean, I guess so. The wall, you know, can't be wrong or something like that. But just this one particular one. Or maybe they're all wrong. I don't know. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna switch over to just sharing the screen here. Yeah, next time again. I mean, first of all, next stream will be Saturday. So in 2 days, we will continue Zelda. Obviously, like every week, you know, we need some breathing time in here. Next week, I don't know how stream will look like. I will definitely continue with Obra Dinn, this game and the pony at some point. I do not know when exactly. But I will update, you know, give an update on Discord probably on Monday, so. What happened to the game yesterday, by the way? You were kind of distracted? Yeah, I heard. I made some progress. It was really fun. I really enjoyed the, yeah, going back to the Deponia. You know, I'm gonna continue streaming it. But yeah, it's a puzzle game. It's like a point-and-click adventure, and I definitely struggled at some points. How long of a game is it? The thing about this game is that it's actually 3 games in one. It's like a whole story, and the later games are actually longer than the first one. And I would say the first one, where I currently am, I'm probably like another one of those streams, and I'm done with like the first one, I'm guessing, maybe? I don't actually know. I don't quite remember. No, wait. There's actually like a big map where you could see the chapters, and I'm still, I think, in chapter 1. And chapter 4 is, I think, the second game. So it's actually decently long. But yeah, it's like something from between. It's like not, well, to be fair, it's actually quite exhausting, I have to say. Thinking about what to do, and point-and-click adventures have like this weird thing where sometimes you have a very specific solution that you have to think of. And I definitely felt that, especially like in the last hour streaming that game, that my brain just, you know, was kind of mush. It just didn't work anymore properly. But yeah, it's like a really fun game. I recommend it like just for the humor itself. But then again, I don't know if it's like a game everyone has to play. But the advantage about Deponia is that it's on sale a lot of the time for like $3 for the whole trilogy. Even though there's like a 4th part, that's, I don't think, part of the trilogy. I mean, obviously not part of the trilogy, but I mean part of the game that I, you know, have like down there. Yeah, I don't know if I have to buy that separately at the end, or if it's part of that. I think I have to buy it separately after the whole story, but I will definitely play through all of it at some point. Again, I think it's very enjoyable. Don't know like how well it aged, and obviously I talked about how this is a German game, and translating a lot of the jokes doesn't always work. But the things that I liked about it still kind of work, at least until now, you know. Anyway, gonna head out now. You know, gonna get something to drink, maybe like a proper meal. I didn't actually eat yet, at least nothing properly. yeah. So yeah, see ya on Saturday again. And bye-bye.